Hello, today we'll take a look at Proverbs 27:1. It says, "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth." Whether it's boasting, or maybe I'm anxious or even excited about tomorrow, these all can get me into trouble. I think we've all experienced this before, and it's best not to look past today too much. So it's important to keep this in mind, and this is the same idea that we see in James chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "Come now, you who say today or tomorrow, we will go to such and such a city and spend a year there and engage in business and make a profit. Yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. You are just a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and also do this or that. But as it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil." So again, it's an important reminder for me not to assume what's going to take place tomorrow or claim that I have ownership of the day or sovereignty over the day, but to leave it in the Lord's hands and say, if the Lord wills, we will do this, we will do that. It really is an acknowledgement of Him. And as we know also from Proverbs, we're to acknowledge Him in all of our ways, leaning not on my own wisdom, understanding, or even power for that matter, but understanding that His will is what will be done. And that's where I'll be most satisfied as well. In Matthew 6, this is something that most people are also very familiar with, but how many people actually practice this? Jesus says, "Do not worry then, saying, what will we eat, or what will we drink, or what will we wear for clothing? For the Gentiles eagerly seek all these things, for your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. So do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will care for itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." How often do we think about tomorrow? How often do we care about tomorrow? Are we concerned, worried, or anxious about tomorrow, even upset again? But yet here Jesus clearly instructs us, do not worry about tomorrow. If we simply apply this in our lives and take it seriously, this will have a fundamental change in the way that we live. It'll fundamentally get rid of so much anxiety in my life by sticking to this and being true to this. So these are just a few reminders of how important it is to stay in the present, listening for the Lord, watching for the Lord, and not looking past today too much. Take care.